Hi. That was my bad. I mean, it wasn't my bad. It was the bad of my computer, which I need to fix at some point. I think I need to, oh god. I think I need to, like, change my, my BIOS settings. I need to actually look into it. Anyway, thank god this game saved at this point, because I did not save at all, and I almost had to do this whole thing again. Anyway, fuck this, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm gonna be here for at least an hour more, so stick around. I should have started the stream earlier. If I started the stream earlier, I would have just played for 6 hours and finished this game. I really believe that. Uh-oh, yes. Uh-oh is right, but I'm back. I made it. And now I'm better than ever. No, I don't want to rub anything anymore. I don't want to freaking rub anything. What happened? My computer crashed? My computer crashed, probably because this emulator is, like, not doing great with my, like, my drivers. I think it's just me, but the stream cuts and pauses. It looks fine on my stream manager, but I guess let me know, everyone, if that's happening to you guys too. I'm tired of this rubber bullshit. Let's stop it. Hello again. Sorry. Sorry everyone, sorry for the notifications if you're getting them. But for a second I was like, maybe I'll just stop. Maybe I'll just quit. But I didn't. Aren't you proud? I came back. Oh, you can trade jams? Wait. Okay. Well, interesting. My head jokes when you thought 32 steps ahead and joined before you started. Nice. Good. Can you give me a soccer ball? Where can I find that? You can also send your entry for the new Hemcheck contest. Fill out the postcards there and send it. There's a postcard. What postcard? Okay. For some reason my phone was asking if calendar can access calendar. Huh. Can't say I've ever been there. Yuppie. Do I have any others? No, just that one. No. Why is she being such a bitch? How about you act a little bit more encouraging, Bijou? Sorry. I don't remember what I was doing. Is also the problem. Oh, and I'm chilly and I'm inside the blanket, but I can't. But I was playing. I had the controller under the blanket, and now. Oh wait, maybe now that I restarted my computer, my controller might work again. Oh yeah, it does. Nice, nice. Because I get to put my hands inside the blanket. But I'm not gonna get the controller out again, because I think that's when it all started to go wrong. When I try to connect the controller. Where can I get a soccer ball or hibiscus? Well, now that I talked to the wife, maybe I can go back here and tell him about how she likes hibiscuses. OMG, this is my favorite Game Boy game of all time? Nice! That's what I said too, and then I was like, oh, I actually don't remember this game at all. But it is fun and I like it. Fuss Fuss. See, the missus is in a bit of a fuss. Yeah, my brain landlocked. For the anniversary, I want to do something nice to make up my missus happy. Yep, ain't nothing going on here, not even work. Cool. Give me this rock. The story and characters are so good. I know, I keep saying that it's a game for babies, and then I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Should I put up a walk screen? Oh, thanks for the follow, Kutaneki. Thank you. Oh wow! Even though I restarted my computer, but TikTok saved my stream. Like it's still the same stream. That's wild. I don't know how that happened. You remember getting stuck a lot? Yeah, I don't remember that, but I'm like, damn, like how did I play this game when I was like a baby myself? I'm struggling now as an old man. I'm still asking myself, how did Narakashi stream? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how, because I do think I know. I think, even though I do have a very good graphics card, I think the drivers get like over, like I would need to clean reinstall my drivers first things first, because I haven't done that since I upgraded my graphics card. And then yes, and then the other thing is TikTok Live Studio. Honestly, it's like really hard to make it not just like fuck up my computer. That one's the biggest one. And then also, the emulators are really rough on my computer too. I don't know why. I don't know why, because you would honestly think that the Game Boy games would be like less of a less resource heavy than like any kind of like new games. But the emulator is like so resource intensive. And then the other part of it is that my model that I use is a 4K model, and it's honestly, I shouldn't have done that. I should have customized the 2K model because there is an option, but I was feeling ambitious because I had a new computer, so I was like, oh, 4K, absolutely, highest quality in the world, please. I am like trying to get a PNG to remodel just like for when my computer's struggling or when I'm playing really resource heavy games. Stop visiting those illegal websites? No. If they were good, then or rather, yeah, then why is it illegal if it's good? If I didn't need it, it would be legal. Let's just say that. I remember this area. You have to do the sandcastle game. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the sandcastle thing very vaguely. Is this a dating sim? No. No, I mean, no, it's more of like a Cupid sim. I'm trying to get everyone back together. Healing the hem heartbreaks. Do you use your phone for face tracking? Yeah, I have an old phone that I use for face tracking so that I can use my phone. I only figured out that life hack really kind of late in the game, but it really works out. But yeah, I use an iPhone 11? No, it's an iPhone 13. And I use VTube Studio and VBridger for tracking. Yippee. Wait, I fixed his marriage already? Oh, and another thing. Oh, I thought it would help take the load of your computer. Yeah, well, VBridger is actually... VBridger is really, really resource heavy, and then VTube Studio is also... VTube Studio is arguably the most resource heavy software that I run. I'm not gonna buy anything at the store because I can't wear the fucking clothes. That's a scam. I hate that. I hate that. That I'm mad about. That I'm like actually angry about. Oh wow, thank you! Uguri, hi! It's been so long. Fortnite when? Never. I actually hate Fortnite. It's too stressful. It's too stressful. I get too stressed. I've won one singular game of Fortnite, and it was because I hid the entire time until there was only 2 people left, and then I came out and I shot the guy like stealthily. And you know what? The entire game I was anxious as fuck and simultaneously bored because I was like, I'm not gonna go out there because then you have to watch the rest of the game. That sucks. But also, like, more importantly, like, battle royales I just don't fuck with. It's too hard. It's too stressful. The stakes are too high. I like team games. That's Penelope. That's my favorite hamster. Play Blitz. Convert out Fortnite. Ooh, it's more... What's Blitz? What mode is that? Define it, please. Come on. Penelope, why didn't you let go? Damn. I gotta fix their love. It's a new fast mode. The game is only like 5 minutes maxed. I don't know if I like that either though. Cause I guess I just don't like like a 1v1. I feel like with Fortnite, like the goal is for it to become a 1v1, right? There are some games I actively look for people to wipe, and most of the time I hide and suck. It's a weird switch. I just feel like if I'm just hiding the entire game, then like, am I really playing? Like, am I having fun? I guess only I can answer the question, but I kinda don't think so. It doesn't feel that way. Well, if you play with people, it's easier, I feel like, as a squad. Playing with squad feel is miserable. How do you play with as a squad? I love this game. Yay! Me too, May. The Pashmina is always so nice. I wonder what's up. Okui. Pashmina. I don't like playing games with random, but I want to find friends too. That's fair. Back in the day when I played competitive Overwatch for like a hot second, like it's really hard to like play like competitive with people that like if you're just filling in and getting like random teams. So like I would like, there was like a group of people that I would consistently play with, but like I literally never talked to them, or like I talked to them like once or twice, but just to be like go to the point, or like, oh, or like Reaper behind, you know, like whatever. But like I never talked to them. We never like became friends. We literally never talked ever, except for like really small game things. But it was nice to have like people that I like knew I played well with, and like reliable enough that, you know, whenever any of them were on, we would like play together, and it was just like a given. But literally I did not talk to them outside of that at all. I think it's hard. For me, it's really hard to make friends in games. I don't really know how people do it. I'm socially awkward like that. I also don't like speaking on mic, but how do I find friends if I don't talk? No, you're right. You're 100% right. You're right. Oh, thank you, Shiro. Thank you, Chili Mooses. Thank you. I kiss my homies after a victory royale. Hey, that's only right. That's just having manners. Ook, yeah. Something isn't right with this picture. Kiki. Penelope, can we pick it up? Yes. Thanks, Samtara. Pishmina, what's going on? Pishmina is an amazing hamster game. Hamster name. Sorry. What game are you talking about? I think we were talking about Fortnite. Very briefly, but I was also talking about Overwatch a little bit. Bijou, I can't believe you said that. Yes, yes, welcome. You're such a pain. Well, I've got to get back to the dance floor. Oh, I'll go to the dance floor. Guys, I did it again. I spent an absurd amount of time on a game that's supposed to be like a 10-hour amount of content. This way to the... If you aren't a dancer, there's no answer. Oh, I play both, so you already have a friend there. Nice. Only after a match. You really don't love your homies. Tuck them in and give them a smooch on the lips. You gotta show some love to the people who got you there. That's fair. It's only right. I'm back. What did I miss? Honestly, probably nothing, except my stream crashed and then I came back. That was a big thing that happened, but that was like everything you've missed, honestly. 8 more to go? This is true! Wow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You did real art? As opposed to what? But also thank you. We normally just fight. Tongue fight? No! No! Hey who? Can I tackle this old man? Ooh, Mother 3 when? Now that is an interesting... That is a very interesting proposition? Proposal? Idea. Very interesting idea. I haven't thought about that game in years. You know, I never played any of them. I never played any Earthbound or Mother. I did read the Wikipedia for the entire series, so I know the plot kind of. But I've never played it. But I feel like it kind of tracks with what I've been doing. I feel like I should play more old games. I think I'm gonna start doing that more. Since I've been doing this, I did this month is the first time I've done this, but I'm like, damn, like I actually really like these old games. Sip some. Thank you for the follow. Mother 3 is genuinely cinema. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I know they're supposed to be very, very good games, but also isn't Mother 2 like? Can you play Mother 3 without playing Mother 2? Which one is the one that like they changed the name to Earthbound? I feel like, is it 3? LOL. I've been like just like TikTok livestream keeps suggesting really stupid AI stories to post, and I keep doing it because why not? I decided that anytime it suggests to post something, I'm gonna say yes, because like literally there's no downside. You know what I hate is making content. I hate it. I hate having to make clips. Oh, he fell asleep? Should I wake him up again? Earthbound Beginnings. Mother 1 is Earthbound Beginnings. Mother 2 is Earthbound. And Mother 3 is Japanese But is Mother 3 the one with Lucas? Cause I don't give up, just me, it's all true. Is it? No, give me more. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. Teach me how to dance. Now that I think about it, people who stream or make YouTube videos with their partner almost all the time end up breaking up. That's true. I feel like it's really hard to work with your partner in general. Yeah. Mother 3 is with Lucas. Yeah, it has a great English translation so you don't have to play the other. I've always wanted to play Mother 2 though. TBH. But I do... I do think Mother 3 would be like more niche. Easy for you. Love the old game gameplay, by the way. Nice! Yeah, there were some games that I was thinking about maybe doing eventually. Like, my favorite game... One of my favorite games of all time is Banjo-Kazooie. So I really want to do that one day and see if it's still really good or if I just made that up. Another all-time favorite one. What the fuck is it? Another all-time favorite of all time is just Paper Mario, the original. No, not the original one. The original one is actually too slow. Thousand Year Door is the best one. Like, that's just a fact. What? Let me go. Oh, there's nothing. There's nowhere to go. I wanna go the other way, I guess nothing. Okay. What else? I want to play Yoshi's Story, but I feel like I remember that game being like a baby game, but I do kind of want to play it again because I love the soundtrack. It's one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time. And it was the first video game I played. Like, ever. That's probably not true because I feel like I played computer games, but that was the first, like, my brother, I didn't get it, but eventually my dad said it was for both of us. But my brother got a Nintendo 64 when I was like very, very little. And we used to like rent games at Blockbuster. Which sounds crazy, but it's 100% true. And Yoshi's Story was the first game that we rented at Blockbuster. And it was the first game that I played. Yes, retro gameplay is great. Nice! What's the difference between Mario and Paper Mario? Oh, they're completely different. Paper Mario is a JRPG, essentially. I don't know if it's technically a JRPG, but or like if it qualifies itself as a JRPG. But it 100%, it's like turn-based combat. It's also like all 2D, which is like a different, like very different from the 3D Mario platformers that were like the standard, like right before Paper Mario came out. like the Super Mario like after the side scrollers, obviously, then it was Super Mario 64, I want to say, and then like it was like the standard became like the 3D RPG, and that was like kind of like where video games were going. And then Paper Mario was like it kind of is this. It is 2D, but it's not a side scroller. Although even though it kind of, you know, to an extent it is, but it's not. And it's like highly stylized, which I really like. There's a lot of like levels based. I don't know. It's just like everything that I like in video games. It hits every single thing that I love about video games. That's why it's one of my favorite games of all time. All the Paper Mario series. I played Paper Mario Sticker Star like not that long ago, and like it was like very lackluster. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie, but it was still good. It was still good somehow, which is like shocking. Methinks. I don't wanna be blocking the screen. Okay. But yeah, the big difference would be the Paper Mario's a JRPG, while the Super Mario series is an RPG. Let me know if I'm right, because I'm kind of speaking on my ass a little bit. I remember going to Blockbuster on Friday nights to rent new games that dropped to see if it was worth buying. Nice. There's so many games that I like never bought. I just played the whole thing. I rented it, played the whole thing, returned them, never thought about it again. I played Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time like that. Also, I do remember that when Blockbuster went bankrupt and it closed, we ended up like essentially stealing games. Like we just like kept them. We never returned a couple games, and those were the first games that we ever like owned. And it was Animal Crossing, and it was this like the original Animal Crossing. And there's this weird game that I have very vivid memories about, but I don't remember anything about it. I just remember my brother playing it because it was too hard for me. But it was called Mischief Makers. And it was on Nintendo 64. And I don't remember anything about it other than you use the D-pad to move, and it was too there was like a dash move, and it was just too complicated for me because I was too little and I didn't get it. But I liked watching my brother play it, and I've never seen anyone talk about that game ever again. But it was like one of the 2 games that we owned because we stole it essentially from Blockbuster. I want to kiss Mario. You should try Yoshi's Island. I played Yoshi's Island. It's good. Ever play Conker's Bad Fur Day? No! You know what? No, I never did. I got an emulator to try it one time, but this was like in the early-ish days of emulators. And I think it was too much for my shitty like family computer that I was trying to play it in. But I really want to play it because it was like, it's Rare Games, right? It's like the same people that made Banjo-Kazooie. And it was essentially, from what my understanding is, that it's essentially Banjo-Kazooie, but like with cursing and smoking and sex stuff. But I've always wanted to play it because I remember like Nintendo Power. If you subscribed to Nintendo Power back in the day, and we had like a version in Latin America that was called Club Nintendo, but both of them, like they had like so much content always about Conker's Bad Fur Day. I was so entranced by it. In the Club Nintendo, the Latin version of Nintendo Power, they had like a fan art like section, and it was all Conker's Bad Fur Day. fan art because there was like some kind of like Conker has a girlfriend and some kind of like hot furry, and I just remember people submitting that a lot, and this was like pre-furries. But yeah, I do want to play Conker. Would now be a bad time to learn or start playing Overwatch? I don't think so. I can't get back onto Overwatch. I can't get back into Overwatch because they changed too much from Overwatch to Overwatch 2. Like, it's just like not... I played it too much for me to like go back. It's not the same game, and it's at the same time it's the same game. I prefer Marvel Rivals now because it's kind of is what Overwatch was when it started. Arguably a little bit better. But like, I really don't like what Overwatch has become. I don't like that they took away the loot box mechanic. I know that like people are like... I'm gonna hit her with a stick. Fuss. No. Overwatch does have loot boxes though, but it's not how it used to be. You used to just be able to get skins, like, randomly. They were like, it was like gacha. Like, you used to just be able to get, like, any skin, like, you used to be able to have so many loot boxes that you would get, like, I have so many skins, and I didn't pay a single dollar in that game. Like, I bought it because it cost money when it came out. Overwatch was a full game when it came out. Now, Overwatch 2 was free, but it wasn't. But it used to be that you could just get all the skins through loot boxes, and the only ones that were limited were the ones that were, like, part of events. So you would get them in loot boxes during the events. But then in Overwatch 2, you have to buy, like, I think you can technically get a free skin if you play, like an obscene amount of time. And you have to play you have to do dailies every single day. You have to play, like, 30 hours in a week, and then you get, like, you can potentially get one skin in a month, or in like 2 or 3 months. Like, it's not what it, like, it used to be a very rewarding game. Like, it felt very rewarding. And even when you have, like, a lot of repeats, it was fun to just, like, open, like, 12, 13 loot boxes at a time, you know? I wish Mario had a BBL. Me too. Me too. Me too. Check out Bug Fables. It's made to be like Paper Mario. Interesting. I haven't heard of it. There's a whole series of those games in jail there. As I've never. But yeah, there's some games, some old games that I want to play. But yeah, they changed Overwatch. They made it free, and then they made the skins so that you have to buy the skins. And the trade-off is that the game is free. And that is not something that I'm okay with, because the only point of the game for me was to get skins. And so the game was ruined for me, and I can't get back into it. And for a second, they weren't even... Oh my god, there was a second that I couldn't even connect my account, so I couldn't even play with the skins that I already had. And I was like, fuck this, and I didn't play for a year. And then when I got back into it, I was like, okay, I I managed to connect my account. I got the skins. But then, like, yeah, there's no reward for playing anymore. It's just a different game. It's just a different game, and it's not, like, fun anymore for me. But if you've never played, you might like it. Like, the gameplay was fun. I want to look in this bag. Can I get in there? I can't? Okay. The cutie pie just ran into me, but it's okay. Oh my gosh. Pashmina. What other games do I want to play? I kind of want to play Wind Waker, but I feel like I played that game too many times. Maybe Twilight Princess? I think I've only played that game once. Oh. I need to learn something. Darn Bijou, isn't this awful? The faker's trying to trick poor little Penelope. Have you seen the faker's here's you bird? Okay. Okay, I'm officially don't know what I'm doing. How am I supposed to figure this out? Help me. I tried to enter the hula contest, but I couldn't. My power went out of my game. Damn, it's not just me who's failing at streaming. What is this question mark that I am supposed to do? Yippee, it's a hibiscus. Hibisky. Oh. I don't know why I'm doing this, I didn't mean to leave. Fuck. I need to read the dialogue, man, I'm so bad at this. Let me see. Another good game. It's another good game that is old. I'm not gonna just play old games though, because I feel like that's... There's more jars now? The jars are just back? Or just give them to the girlie? I think if I win the dance contest, I'm gonna get a... If I win the dance contest, I'm probably gonna get a hibiscus, I think, because it's hula. Hmm. There's this Castlevania game that I played on, I want to say, the Game Boy Advance. When I played it, I was like really bad at it. I was also very young, but I'm also pretty bad at games in general. And I could never beat it, and I gave up. But I tried to play it for like very long time. I can't remember which one it was. I remember liking it a lot. But that'd be fun too, maybe like an old Castlevania. Okay. I'm gonna finish the beach episode, and then I'm gonna go. Wait, what can I... I know that I need to learn a new word. Might buy me the original. Well, I laughed at you. What else do you want from me? I'm too sleepy to fight. I'm too sleepy to be a fighter. I woke up really early this morning because I was supposed to go to the Russian spa with my friends, but then I didn't. So I've been out and about. Instead I went to the thrift store. And I got a cute little dress and a cute little shirt, and I got these jorts. Big jorts. Yeah. They're pretty cool. I keep looking at myself, remembering that I'm wearing these big ass shorts, and I'm like, hell yeah. I cannot wait until I can wear these outside. But if I was a real one, I would just wear them right now. What do you want to fight about, Blade? Which one is the best mother for this child? Please decide. That was a problem. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean that. I know the story. They're gonna try to fight over him, and then one of them is like, oh, split her in half. Huggy. There we go. IDK, let's talk about how bad you're at games. I am pretty bad. I was considering a walkthrough for Hem Heartbreak. I think that's pretty shameful. Don't you? When I was little, I've been playing games my entire life basically, but like I have an older brother, he's 3 years older, and we basically, like, anytime we got a game, he would play it first before I got to play it. And I just kind of got used to watching him play games instead of playing. And honestly, if I'm being, like, super honest, I kind of like watching him play more than I like playing games. I really like watching people play games, actually. But I don't like watching streams too much because I can't talk, have funny commentary while I'm doing it. And like, I just can't think and type fast enough to like interact with people. I like try to watch I'll watch streams, but it's hard for me to interact because I don't know. If I'm not talking out loud, I have to think too much about what to write. When I talk, I just say shit. I literally just say shit. I don't think about this at all. But yeah, so I got used to watching him play, and that's kind of like, at some point, I just like was just like playing games vicariously through him, so I stopped kind of like playing games and just watching him. My ex was really good at video games too, so I kind of like did that with them too. I would just like watch them play games. And so I've obviously played games also, like, throughout the whole thing, but I used to only play, like, very passive games and, like, JRPGs that I didn't have to, like, care too much about. And then I would, like, be able to, like, watch other people play, like, you know, like, Bloodborne and, like, Elden Ring, and, like, any game that I thought that I was, like, interested in, but I assumed was too hard for me. I would just watch other people play. And it wasn't until I got this computer, honestly. Well, I had a Steam Deck before, that I was like, no, I think I can actually, like, play any game. I think I can at least, I think I can just, like, just buy a game and play it. And I don't have to be good at it, but also, like, yeah, like, I think I'll get better at it if I just play it. Mostly because, like, yeah, like, I don't have anyone to watch play games anymore, so I have to be the one to play it. So I think I've gotten, like, a lot better at games in the past, like, 3 years that I've been for a while. Especially for someone who's been playing games for so long, I am pretty bad at them. But I think now that I have an idea of, like, yeah, I think I can just get better at them, I've been getting better. I was when a gamer GF, but my ex wasn't a gamer. See? That's the problem. There's a problem. You gotta get you gotta get a GF that has the same hobbies. Well, again, I don't know if I'm the one to give advice. But yeah, my problem also was just like my ex would always play games that like I didn't care to watch. That was also a source of conflict. It's like, why are you playing like Diablo 2? Like I don't want to watch you play Diablo 2 on the fucking 40-inch TV, like. But they never wanted to play any of the games I wanted to watch. Like, Expedition 33, Claire's here, that would be a game that I would, like, try to force someone to play so that I could watch it. Like, that would be a game that I would love to watch someone else play. and like that would be a game that like they would have never played, and I would have just like been like, oh okay, but it's like too hard for me or too much for me, so like I guess I'll never know what the game is about. So it's actually pretty like low-key empowering to just like be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy this like new hard game. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. And if it's too hard for me, I'm just gonna have to get good. So yeah, that's to say I am bad at games, but I think I'm getting better. You can it's only can only go up. Bloodborne mention, hell yeah. Bloodborne I think was the most interesting for me. I do kind of like the lore. But I don't like when things are too hard. One day, one day Elden Ring is on the table. Elden Ring is on the table. When I'm really good at games, when I beat Clair Obscur, we'll do Elden Ring. That's maybe a promise. I'm not messing with you. I like how you play the games because you're funny whenever you get lost or die to something. You are fighting me! You are fighting me! See, I play any game you want. Nice. Good. As you should. You know what I kind of want to play, but I also kind of don't want to play, is Kingdom Hearts. I've never played it because I just cannot deal with the fact that fucking like Goofy is there. Like, I just can't deal with the Disney part of it, but everyone's so into it that I've always thought I should play it. But I just like, I don't know if I can. I feel like it might be too cringe. Luckily. Bloodborne is the only game I play on the Fortnite. Whoa! I still have to find Blood Echoes on the same account. I'm trying to get 99 on all stats. That's wild! Do you think it has that much replay value? Okay. I've never seen either of you before. Pleased to meet you. Are you on vacation? I hope you know it's dance contest season. Okay, let's go dance, I guess. Can we? I love fighting the bosses. Nice! I do like the lore the best out of all the Souls games. I like that one the best. I think it's the most interesting lore. Oh no, my thumb grip fell. Oh no. Ugh, it's lost in my blankets. I'll find it eventually. Are you entering the Kingdom Hearts first? You should stand in front of the mirror to check your steps. Nope. I used to play Kingdom Hearts because I love the Key brand sword. Yeah, see, and I like how big their shoes are. Like that I like. That I like. I like the big shoes. I like the I think I'm gonna change this overlay. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm not loving it. I'm gonna come back with something different tomorrow. Yes. I like how big their shoes are. I like the Final Fantasy characters. I just can't take the Disney shit seriously. I don't know. I just can't. It's just like it takes like And granted, I haven't played it, so I don't know. But like in every like clip or like anything that I've seen from that game, it's like there's something like really dramatic happening with like these like Final Fantasy characters, and then suddenly fucking like fuck ass Mickey Mouse just shows up like, hey, no, Sora. It can't be. It's like how am I supposed to take that seriously? Come on. It's like, oh no, fucking Donald Duck is dying. Oh god, how will we ever get over that? Not Donald. I still had Jan's visit before I got a PlayStation and watched the Bloodborne videos, and when I went to the pawn shop one day in the game, the PlayStation was right there. Nice! I did a whole show and tell presentation in senior year of high school. If I had the right wires, I swear I would do a tour in game. Cute. One time I did, I don't remember what it was for. Because it was someone else's project, but one time for school, I set up my GameCube and played a whole level of Super Mario Sunshine for it was like someone's science project, and I don't remember what the science part was. I was just demonstrating the game. I think it was some kind of electronic thing. I don't know. I genuinely do not remember. I was just like, yeah, check it out. I playing video games. And everyone thought it was really good. Everyone thought it was really good because I had played that level 1,000 times. Pity Piranha. Literally, what the fuck? Start editing? Am I supposed to remember? I need them to explain how I'm supposed to be doing this. Melon, pineapple, kiwi, orange, pear, orange, strawberry, banana, melon. Do you guys get this? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I got it. Hey, the shoes are drippy. The shoes are drippy. I think this is the best part. Do I have to do, like... I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know. Let's let's just see what I'm doing. What we got to work with. File save. Things didn't go sour. The gamer girl would have done matching Bloodborne cosplay. Cute. Or just like shadowy figures with dark robes and black armor. You could play games with you now. You're basically playing games with me, but also, man, if you play games with me, then we would actually fight. Then we would actually fight. That's another thing, is like why I didn't play a lot of games with my ex. I just don't like being told what to do. I don't like feeling dumb, and I don't like backseat driving. And it's different when it's on stream, because I feel like, you know, I can just like, if someone's like giving me a spoiler or like trying to like tell me how to play, I can kind of like just like not read that or like ignore it or something. And I also have like more control over like what information I'm like getting. But in person is different. I feel like I would like fight. You know who the bloody crow of Canehurst is? No, I don't know any of the names of any of the guys. I don't like that either. Games are to be learned and have fun. Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, that's why I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games. Although I do, since I started streaming, I've been like, yeah, maybe I do want to play some multiplayer games. I really want to play Peak. But no one that I know wants to play Peak with me, because I'm like been explicit about how bad I am at games, and that they're gonna have to carry me or wait for me. And everyone's like, nah. But like, it's true. But like, everyone that I know that plays could play Peak with me, like they've already beaten it. So it's like they just like fucking like go straight to the something. It's like, ugh, live a little. Get lost with me a bit. Why not? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I'm like, let's see. Do I do anything? I think mine was better. That was so close. Lacking originality, not really your style. What does this mean? What do I have to do? Lacking originality. What does that mean? I should do snorkely. What about this one can be smoochy? Zuzuzu. This one can be You think... Do you think it's original now? Oh. Okay, hold on. Did it save? Yeah, okay. Yes. Yes. I'm tired. Oh, okay. Let's try it again. Just annoy you from time to time. It's good enjoying everything. You don't think we fight enough? No fighting. I don't know who. How do I know who would want to watch me play instead of being my ass about me playing in the first place? Interesting question. I don't know. I do think it's like not as uncommon as you might think, and this is gonna sound really weird, but like everyone that I know that has like an older sibling or like specifically an older brother like had to watch them play video games, and like I feel like it's just like something that like if you grow up doing it, you just like I don't know, you know, it just kind of is. But also like yeah, people who watch streams. I'm assuming people who watch streams like watching people play video games, right? Stop it. I'm assuming that like girlies who like who watch streams like watching people play games. Ow! Fuck! Stop! God. But I don't think it's as uncommon as people might think. I do think like a big one is like that I see a lot of people falling for this trap is like you date someone that has like nothing to like someone who's like so different from you that they like don't share the same hobbies, like you know, if you're someone who loves books and you love reading, like I'm not saying that you have to date someone who also likes books and you know likes the same books as you or whatever, but like I think it's doomed if you just start a relationship with someone that like actively hates reading, you know, like people who think that reading is boring and that reading is like annoying and too difficult and they don't like having books around in the house. Like that's just doomed to fail. And I feel like a lot of people fall in the trap of like because they think someone is like attractive or there's like a mutual attraction, they think that it's okay that we have different hobbies, it's okay that we have like, you know, we don't like the same things, but like I think compatibility and those things is like it's like more important than attraction. And I know that's what I don't understand. I see a lot of people who are like together with people that like a lot of people that are together like it seems like they don't like each other. It seems like a lot of people just don't like each other, which is like a whole thing in itself. But also like people who like yeah like hate their partner's hobbies, like Like, that's crazy. Like, I would never date a musician and expect them to like not play music, you know? I wouldn't date like an academic and expect them to not be constantly reading boring ass shit. Sorry. I'm clearly not an academic, but like, you know what I mean? Did I win? Yes! Hibiscus! I got it! But yeah, I think I... It's easy to get, you know, especially if someone shows interest, especially, it's like easy to just like fall in the trap of being like, oh, if they show interest in me, that must mean that we're like compatible. But like, that's why I always say like, you should try to be friends with someone before you start dating them, because you need to have like matching hobbies or like matching something. You at the very least can't like dislike the other person's hobby. What's the question mark? I heard of a dude who lived off Yu-Gi-Oh! What? My cousin's amazing, his wife made him get rid of it all or they'd have to get divorced, they went broke. Well, see, that's the thing, is like, people will like, just like marry whoever. Like I know it sounds crazy, but like, I know it sounds like, it's like, reductive, but like, people do fucking just marry whoever. They're like sober and they marry people who like to party. You're like a devout Christian and you like marry someone who's like a raging atheist. Like, none of these things are bad per se. There's no like wrong way to be, but like, I don't understand why people like get together with people that they have A, nothing in common, and B, sometimes honestly actively dislike. Like, if you're someone who's very nervous and like really anxious, like, why are you dating someone who rides a motorcycle? Like, those are like basic things that they like to do. Like, if you're someone who's like really fit and you love the gym and you love going on hikes, then like, why do you want to date someone who like hates the outdoors? Like, and it happens so often. I just don't get it. And like, to an extent I do get it, because I know what it is. It's just like, it's just like you're just attracted to the person. You're just attracted to the person and they're attracted to you, and at the moment you think that's enough, but attraction is not enough to build a life on. Attraction will dissipate. Even if you're always like love your partner, it will dissipate. Like, you're never gonna be like as attracted to your partner as you were when you met them. Like, that's just a fact. But like, what remains is like friendship and like connections and shared passions and like, and I'm not saying you have to be the same kind of person, right? Again, you don't both have to be musicians, but you can't be someone that's like very sensitive to noise or like only like classical music and like date someone who makes electronic music, you know? You know? I can never date anyone who questions their belief again, because one day they agree with me and respect me, and the next thing give a fuck about me and complete it all the time. Yeah, no, that's... And again, people do just change. That's also another fact. That's also true. But like, yeah, there are so many... I have so many guy friends who like play video games and date women who fucking hate video games. And I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But in the same vein, I also know a lot of men who like hate like their girlfriend's hobbies too. And it's like, you don't need to participate, but like, why give yourself that much like stress and like, I don't know. There are so many different people in this world. I think the first thing that anyone should do when looking for a partner is look for a friend. Wait, why is he not... Didn't I not give him the hibiscus? Where the fuck is he? Not in general, but especially when the change to question it. Yeah. People do just become different people from one day to the other, though. That's also true. Gale first talking something oranges. Not that I don't believe you or anything, I'm not in a first place. So I'm rushing closer to the result of 6 yet. How do I find the thing that I have to say to him? Something orangish? Like the fucking hibiscus that I got for your wife, man? You won't fucking take this goddamn hibiscus? I want it? Do you think it's because I need to learn that? But what is that? Let me see. Why are his eyes just like... look like they were gouged out? I won the fucking contest, man. What the fuck? Is anyone here? Can you teach me something or? Anyway, that's my biggest advice. Can you talk to me or like... Oh, sorry, I need this. Hula. How do I do that? I have to get another hibiscus? Wait, do it again. Do I have a... Which one leave? Do I have a hula move? Can you talk to me? Do I have to keep doing it? Wait. Do I have a hula move? What's a hula move? What do we think? Amigos. Okay, mango to super ripped up. No. Tuggy? No. Tuki. Takyu. Mochi. Sushi. Sesame. Gi. Uchi. Fifth. No psi pasha. Is this like hula kinda? I don't think I have the right. I don't think I have the right dance moves. But I don't know how I would get him. I don't think there was anyone who... But so I should be able to just give this man his hibiscus. Like, what's going on? Oh, did I miss a word? How do I find... how do I get... Ta-da? Hmm. 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 I should go to bed too. I'm sleepy. Oh, thank you, Snake. Good luck and everything. I hope you feel better. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm still pretending that it was today, but if it was today, then it's today is done too. So. What the fuck? giving up. I'm going to bed too. Did I full screen this by accident? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't know why I keep double clicking. Ow, stop it. Oh god. Let me go back. Let me go back to this and then the this is funny. The funny sound, funny background music. I might leave it. It's kind of funny. Okay. Maybe that works. Anyway. Just trying to find. Oh fuck. Oh fuck no. Oh shit. Sorry. I opened the second instance of no VTube Studio. No. Speaking of things that are gonna crash my stream. What can I do? Hold on. Too dark? Yeah.
Yes と元気よく掛け声
I'm trying to find something to play. No. Let me find a good outro. Oh. Them a link to my Twitch. Tell them don't think, just follow. In fact, don't think, just subscribe. That would be even better. And GL, they hate on me for watching a VTuber. dare you? But also literally same. Like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Every day I'm like, damn, one day like the people that I know are gonna find my account, and it's gonna be a whole thing. I'm gonna have to explain. I have a lot of explaining to do. But I like pretending that that's never gonna happen. So, but like NGL, like 100% true. Like, yeah, no, you're right. If my friend was like, listen, and this is gonna sound really bad, and hey, I never said I've never once said that I'm not a hypocrite. But if my friend was like, hey, can you please go follow this VTuber? Can you please go follow this VTuber really quick? Like, she really needs. She's trying to hit 1K on TikTok. She really wants to put links in her bio. Quite literally, I would be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? No, I'm not gonna follow a VTuber. Not on my main, at least. But yeah, I totally, like, yeah.